right, story time. So I have wanted a real fur coat for years, and every year my husband and I would go down to this little thrift shop down by our house. During the wintertime, they would put out all their winter coats and they would put out their fur coats. And my husband and I would, just for fun, we would go down there and I'd try on these different winter coats and be ooh and on over, oh, this one's soft and this one's not as soft, and you know, all that stuff. And so I always loved them, but they're like $300, $400, $500, $600, and it's just not in the budget. It never has been, and it was not something that I really felt like I could justify spending the money on. Our 20th anniversary is coming up, and I told my husband, I said, I really want something worthy of a 20th anniversary present. I really wanted something that was like really special and meaningful that I was going to have for the rest of my life. So I didn't know what that was going to be. Now, I still don't know what it is that he got me, but my daughters know, my sons know, everyone else knows what he got because he showed them and he was really excited about it. And our anniversary, I get to find out on Thursday, I get to find out what it is that he got me. So last year, a dear friend of mine passed away from cancer. Well, her husband came up to me yesterday at church and he said, I'm going through her stuff and I have a rack of clothes. Other people had already gone through it, but he was just letting me know because we were the last ones at church. And he said, you and your daughters go through it. There's some really expensive stuff in there. Go through it, take what you want. So I went with my daughters and we were all looking at this stuff and I saw this gorgeous fur coat. Mind you, probably 50 or 60 ladies have already gone through this rack of clothes. And I'm looking at this coat and I'm like, for me? You know? And I asked my daughters, I said, okay, before I pick, just let me know. Did Dad get, don't give me any other clues, just